A man noticed something off during his meal. The hulking guy at the next table seemed to be pushing a woman around. Maybe it was sympathy, maybe instinct, but he decided to speak up. "I am not done talking." "Oh, I wish you were." Their eyes locked for a split second. Jack looked perfectly calm, but he had no idea just how big this guy really was. The brute stormed over, demanding to know why Jack was sticking his nose in other people's business. But Jack couldn't have cared less, and that only made the guy angrier. Jack didn't say much, but the man's rage kept building. He snatched Jack's KFC meal and scarfed the whole thing down. Then, just to make a point, spat right on top of it. Still, Jack didn't flinch. The thug was getting cockier by the second. He pulled out a small knife and told Jack to eat what was left. But that's when Jack slowly took off his glasses. He looked the stunned brute dead in the eye and calmly told him that little knife wasn't going to do him any good. If he tried anything stupid, the woman right there would be a witness, and his only smart move now was to walk away. Otherwise, Jack was calling the cops. Staring down Jack's unwavering resolve, the big guy started to waver. The last thing he wanted was to get busted in a crowded place. Before long, he made up some excuse and left. But not before giving Jack's car a nasty kick on his way out. The side mirror was busted, but at least a pointless fight had been avoided. The man's wife hurried over to thank Jack. But Jack's gaze stayed fixed on her, listening quietly as Daisy told him about her marriage to that man. 10 minutes later, Jack grabbed a roll of duct tape and got in his car. On the drive home, snow started falling out of nowhere. Before long, the gas gauge was nearly on empty, so he pulled into a gas station. And just as Jack was about to fill up, the big guy happened to be walking past with a coffee. The moment he spotted Jack's car, he knew this was his chance for payback. Once Jack pulled away, the man followed. Snow blanketed everything in sight as the brute stayed right on Jack's tail. But on that wide open road, it didn't take long.